Hello, and welcome to a Wednesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It is currently 9:59 p.m. on Tuesday, June 22nd in New York City, meaning 1 minute until the Wednesday Crosswords post. As always, though, before that, let's take a peek at yesterday's leaderboard, where the Glorp came in first in 10 seconds. Big shout out to the Glorp. And there was me, then Chris, PB Geckner, Bill Boris, Murray Unicorn, Intaro Tuna, Herman Chow, KFS Venta, and Nomad, all tied at 20 seconds. Then we had TR, Joe Obi, Emarina, Aero Tangos, and Oriawana, all tied at 23. Then we had Stickers, M-Heat17, Cape God, Lil Sun, Jwoo, MPS 30 Birds, Panda Doggy, A plus B, Hoopla, Andrew, Liddy Yen, Credit, Philly Fom, and Chenny, all under 1 minute. People going quite fast these days. Then we had Phil, ABC104, Namgo, The Duke Priest, and Jay. Nice to see you on the leaderboard. But now, it's 10 o'clock in New York City, which means we should have some Wednesday crosswords. So here is a spoiler alert for the Wednesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's get into it. Not sure what those are. Dice, maybe? New Delhi, Iliad, Cable, Kickback, Alibi, Shout, Ride, Rash, Relax. Oh man, Kickback is in Relax, Exit Sign, and Rash. Okay, well, the most interesting clue here, I think, is this one, which is they've literally pictured dice here. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I guess maybe I have, like, emoticons are definitely included sometimes. And there was one earlier this year with some kind of ASCII art. But the fill was actually ASCII, I think. And there was some art, but I forget. So that's interesting. Anyway, now for the main event, which is the Wednesday Daily Grid by Kate Hawkins today. Here is a spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and this one features several circled squares going in the downward direction, so those should be our themers, I guess. Anyway, let's get into it. Plays for time in a way. Malware often. Curiosity killed the cat, e.g. is an axiom or an adage. Bozo. Mario Kart contested. Maybe Racer here. So let's go with adage. Author of Jurassic Park is MICHAELCRICHTON. I think. Oh, we have Circle going upward. Who wrote To Helen and for Annie? Ambles. Support structure. Word repeated by Hamlet before it's solid flesh. Not in the closet. Out. Muscat's Sultanate. Oman. Actor John or Sean. Hairstylist for Audre Lorde. Fleeting romantic interest. Give feedback on Yelp maybe. And fall short. Okay, Bozo. Idiot. Ambles. Strides, I think. Virus maybe. Ugh. And decorative items washed up on the beach. See. They're not shells, I guess. This is Vamps. 13th century Persian mystic. Not sure. Cookout side dish. Slaw. The Aggies of the Mountain West Conference is Utah State. Black Ops. Shift blame to someone else. Pass the buck, I guess. There's Cube going there. Indigenous Native. This is going to be Oval. Meal accompaniment at a trattoria. Vino, I guess. Beats me. May turn at a station. Style. And Sean Astin. Afro. Flavor of the week. Nice. Fall short is O, I see. Beats me. Black Ops, I think. So it's not Strides. Is it with a W or a V? Flotsam and Jetsam are both eels. Crusty piece of bread. The heel. Stick up. Rob. Roger that, boss. On it. Corpus is body. Yoko Ono. This is RFID. Neither nor. Cozy place. A nook. This is a ski. Yeah, locales for some Grecian art is urns. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Nerdy Sword. Geek. The Lorex's final words. Unless. Strolls here. SEAGLASS, I think. This is going to be Truss. This is RUMI, I think. I have no clue. Cone upward. I get it together, or a hint. This is shape up. Nice theme. 4. Air. Arn Duncan, or Arnie Duncan. This is type O. Thither is yawn. This is restaurant menu. Strike hard in the Bible. Smite. Wedge is a shoe. Loquacious. Chatty. Verdant. Lush. Farrier's tool is a rasp. Most desirable, say, as a ripe peach. Plumpest. Like the same old humdrum. Nice fill. Digs are crib. Hiding soldiers and Trojan horse and such. Bruise. Can it. Shut up. Lone soul. Layers are dens. Tricked had. Cooling cyclone is aloe. Ruses. Jiffy hot second. Nice fill. Good things to strike. Loads. Or Boxing Day comes for Christmas and Brief. The OED, I see. Is the Pope Catholic? Yes. I'm providing right at a fair. Maybe pony. And maybe taking protest is knee. French nay here. Adam, who directed The Big Short, not sure. Start of a saying about staying fit. Use it or lose it. Underwater ecosystems or reefs. Quick to snap. Testy. Ill is... Or 3. What? This is Sofia Vergara. Oh. And McKay-esque. Yeah, this was ill, actually. It looked like it could be the Roman numeral 3, but the woes. Okay, so revealer here is shape up, and it's a bunch of shapes going up. Pretty straightforward, but nicely done. Because MICHAELCRICHTON flavor of the week is that's pretty it's a pretty nice fill. I usually think of this in terms of like sitcoms. Right, like Ted Mosby on How I Met Your Mother. He's like he has a different love interest quite frequently, maybe every episode, some seasons. So it's the flavor of the week. And I Have No Clue and Pass the Buck are both also pretty nice fill. So some nice symmetric themers with these shapes, and they all span the middle of they all span across multiple words, except for flavor, I guess. But since it's going upward, it's hard to see the oval in flavor. Normally, I think that's why you want your circled squares going across multiple words, because, right, it's not interesting if it's just sitting inside of one word. But since they're going backwards, it's a little more interesting. And then I thought the bonus fill was also quite good. Like humdrum is nice. SEAGLASS is kind of nice. Hot second as well. Yeah, so I would say it's a sort of a nice, simple theme execution, but it's done very well. So let's take a peek through the puzzle to see some stuff. Two solid flesh. I don't know this Hamlet quote. Oh, that this two solid flesh would melt. ShakespeareMonologues.org. Thaw and resolve itself into a do, or the everlasting had not fixed his canon against self-slaughter. Oh God. Interesting. Act 1, Scene 2. Interesting way to include 2. I don't know who Audre Lorde is. Writer, feminist, womanist, librarian, and civil rights activist. Okay, good person to know. We had idiot, Rumi. This does sound familiar, but it took me the RUM to get it. Sufi mystic. Yeah. It's a Wednesday word for sure. Yeah, SEAGLASS. I guess we can look up some pictures of some SEAGLASS. Normally it's quite pretty because it's very smooth. Weathered glass found on beaches along bodies of salt water. So, naturally produced sea glass originates as pieces of glass from broken bottles, broken tableware, or even shipwrecks, which are rolled and tumbled in the ocean for years until all their edges are rounded off. Okay, so even the natural stuff really isn't that natural. The natural stuff comes from broken bottles and stuff like that. But yeah. And then you can make it just by tumbling stuff. Cool. That's nice, Phil. Yeah, vino meaning wine. I guess I should have known it was a V. Yeah, these are Ursula's sort of hench eels. Arnie Duncan. Yeah. It's the fact that Arnie Duncan is a somewhat known name is a boon to crossword constructors, but I still don't think that's great, Phil. Nice clue for OED, for Oxford English Dictionary. Yeah, HOTSECOND is quite nice. And McKay, Adam McKay. I have seen Big Short, but Michael Crichton. I should have tried to guess the theme from this, because I did see the circle going upward, but I was thinking pen, but Sean Penn is definitely somebody. Is John Penn somebody? Robin Wright Penn is somebody, that's true. No. I don't think John Penn is anybody. Sean Penn is... Okay, John Penn is somebody, but not an actor. Yeah, let's see the definition for flavor of the week, which is very interesting, Phil. A fad, someone or something that is held in esteem or receives attention for a short amount of time. It's the person that you like and who takes interest in for 1 week. Yeah, that's very idiomatic. That's really nice. Probably not the actual phenomenon, but it's nice, Phil. A farrier is someone who reshoes horses. Very addicting to watch horse reshoeing videos on YouTube if you want to just watch something that's kind of relaxing. Not that I've done it. Yeah, nice puzzle. I think this is it's a simple-ish theme, but it's very well executed. So, and it has an internal logic to it, and the themers are very nice. Yeah, nice. All right. I guess we can take a peek at some stats. Ooh, something went wrong. Okay, looks like we're back. Yep, I think this is pretty speedy puzzle. It was also one that you could figure out the theme pretty quickly, assuming you just remember that Michael Crichton wrote Jurassic Park. Leaderboard tomorrow, we got stickers just behind, and Cape God as well. Nice to see you on the leaderboard. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you tomorrow for some Thursday puzzles. See you then.